team on the line. They're taking advantage of these blitz calls, and I'm just proud of you, my brothers, over there handling y'all business, making it seem it's easy like it is. The Funky 50s don't take a lot. Come on, we all got $50, so why not get in tonight? Okay, this is Gano Tiffany, your hostess of the hour. Is there anybody else that would like to say their name and where they're calling from? It's Kathy Cash Out, Kathy on the line, ready to get rocking and rolling here shortly. Awesome. Kathy Cash Out, you're just a couple minutes early. I'll have you up and running right at 7 o'clock on the hour. Let's just read a couple more, new guests, and we'll have you rocking and rolling in just a moment. Is there anybody else that would like to give a shout out, say hi, or just get in on this energy? Just say your name. Man, I'm loving this energy. I'm loving it. I just join your team. Awesome. We got James Quinn on the line. This is the leader of this group, you guys. We are moving up in the English market, and to have Mr. James Quinn on the line, I'm just going to be quiet so he can go on and talk. No, you don't need to be quiet. I need you to turn that water off on the line. I'm loving it. I'm loving what's happening. I love watching the team just get in the chat. Man, so many people got paid this week and next week. We should double that number, and we're going to continue to build that number. So I'm excited to be here. Thank you for that awesome introduction. Awesome. Okay, so next, look, we got a really powerful leader on the phone. James found this woman, not sure exactly where he found her, but she is so powerful. From the moment I met her and her husband, they've been just paving the way of how we can get this done. She knows the numbers. You guys get a piece of paper and a pen and write down some information. This is an easy system. It's doable. People are doing it. Money Boy on the phone, Midwest on the phone. Our leader, the one who even came up with all this good information, is on the phone. Come on, we got this energy here, you guys. Let's maximize. Pay attention to the numbers and let's get there, okay? Kathy Cash Out, would you like to take the line? Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much for that awesome introduction, Tiffany. Just so ecstatic right now. Your energy is just blazing. We starting this Funky 50, and we're going to show you how to get started. And we value your time, and we appreciate everybody for hopping on the line. So I'm going to go ahead and read out the line so we can get a clear call and go ahead and get started with the presentation. So, all right. Gano Tiffany, can you start and unmute your line and let me know that you can hear me out there? Okay, yes, ma'am. We can hear you loud and clear. Kathy, take the line away. All right, again, thank you very much, everybody, for hopping on. This is our last call for the evening, 7 p.m. PTS time. We're out here promoting the Funky 50 and getting things rocking and rolling across the nation, not just here in California. So the man of the hour, Mr. James Wiggin, Mr. Boss Quit himself, started this program out here with Team Boss Quit, and we are sweeping the nation, guys, and taking it from west to east, north to south, everywhere, all across the 50 states, definitely by sharing this amazing product, this awesome system that is so simple to get started. So we're going to just talk about how to get started and what it's all about. All right, so if y'all have been on the line and been seeing all the media attention on social media, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere, you heard about this Funky 50. This Funky 50 is real, guys. It is really serious. We are changing lives by simply just changing our brand and investing a funky $50 that we're going to spend anyway and earning an substantial amount of money just by changing the brand of things that we use on an everyday basis. So let's talk about how we turn a funky $50 into thousands of dollars month after month, utilizing Mr. James, our Foresight Quit awesome system, teaching us something that he's already done. He's been in this industry over 20 years and is a proven millionaire, earning in this very space at this very company, and
numerous other companies and made other millionaires as well. And he's teaching us this system and simply have cracked the code. And it's simply how it goes. So let's talk about $50. And why we say a funky $50? Because in actuality, $50 doesn't go anywhere nowadays. It's simply not enough money to do the things that we were able to do 10, 20 years ago. Just buying a pair of no-name shoes, $50. I remember when I was younger, a pair of jocks was $5. You go into the store now, you're going to pay $50 for some no-name shoes. So a pair of a basket full of veggies, $50 easy. Going to get a couple of groceries, maybe 4 chicken, $50 easy. And then also on top of that, a meal for 4 at Chick-fil-A, it's $50. $50. And at any of those places, are you getting anything in return? I guarantee you're not. But you're paying $50 to go see a movie. 2 people and some popcorn to see a movie. Go to a high school basketball game for 2. Again, entry and some snacks. And then let's talk about this gas prices here in California. They are ridiculous. If you have a vehicle that has more than a 15-gallon tank, $50, your tank is going to laugh at that. But if you got a tank that's 15 gallons or less, you are definitely in business. You can get $50 worth of gas. But what about a good meal at a decent restaurant? You're only going to get that for one dinner and a drink at a decent restaurant. Cell phone bill at Boost Mobile, one of them no-frills companies, you're going to pay $50 for your service. Also, used tires, depending on how big your tires are, you may be able to get 2 for $50. And then buying a video game, $50. $50 on a video game. That's just unheard of. And then maybe you'll be able to pay your minimum on a low limit.
Man, it's like this, man. On this funky 50, man, because I can't take that call. Like, fuck it, for real. It's like this. If you want to sign up, this is how it goes. It's like a what they call it, I don't want to say a volcano effect. So that's what some people call it, like a triangle effect or some shit like that to that nature. Okay, technically, all you want to do is you sign up and you get 2 people up under you to sign up. After you get them 2 people to sign up, you want them to get 2 people to sign up under them. And you want to keep doing that over and over and over and over again. But you want to get motivated people that is willing to go out and do what it takes to get people to sign up, because it's like a job. Once you start getting the right people to sign up, then you make your own hours. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about nobody else's pockets and what they made, because it's really not my problem, or it's not my business how much someone else made. It's like technically what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to make. I know what's possible if the effort is done. I know what's possible with what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, is that all you need is to get 2 people that's just as motivated as you. And once you get those 2 people that's just as motivated as you, then that's how you get it to, trickle down. You got to have people in there that's willing to do what you're willing to do. And that's go out and get 2 people that's going to get 2 people that's going to get 2 people. You know what I'm saying? And then with the numbers, I don't know about how all the number system go, because I just became an affiliate. But from where I'm at now and from what I know, like we in the running for 20K in 12 days. Well, we know we're not going to get it in 12 days, But if we keep up the pace that we're keeping up right now, that we will eventually be in the race for that 20K. It might take us a little longer than 12 days. It might take us longer than 30 days. But guess what? We're still in the running for 20K. Yes, the Funky 50 promotion might end. But guess what? Everybody that you sign up and we still sign up, we still in the run for that 20K. Wow, what you mean? The Funky 50 might end. Yes, it's gonna end soon. And once it ends, then you got to sign up at the ESP1, which is 195. So that's why these calls are been going out to get people to get the people to see what it is, how much it is, how it helps you. I got people here that use the product. They are product of the product. They help them with blood pressure and other type of things to that nature. One guy that tried it said it was the best cup of coffee he had. Some people said that, hey, I like this one better than that one. But what I'm saying is that Gano is the place to be to become a part of a company for $50. You can't beat that. And that's what the Funky 50 is all about. That's what we're trying to do over here at Gano XL. We're trying to get people to come in at the Funky 50 at a respectable price to become a part of something big. Now, when this promotion is over, it's back to 195. Now I'll be saying I need 12 or 13 people for the 195. Matter of fact, I have to change this from because when I took a nap, I did take a nap, y'all. Give me credit. I've been taking naps. I woke up, someone had came in my downline. So now I could change this 12 into 11 because I got 2 earlier. So we're doing pretty good. You see what I'm saying? Now we need 11 people. I done gave some people 2 people, and some people ain't even got they 2. When they look on their downline, they got 2 people under them. Thank you, Mia West. You're welcome. Just like that. That's what we do. We help out each other. So that's why I just jumped in because I couldn't really understand what she was saying. I'm not timid to speak about my product, about what's something that I'm trying to do and get over to the people. I have to get it out my system to be able to get it to the people. So if I have to sit up and just practice and practice and practice and practice and practice until I got it, if there's something that I want to do, then that's what I'll have to do. But yeah, I had to stop that so I can come up here and give you guys an understanding of what Gano XL is, where it coming from with Gano XL, and how the Funky 50 come into play. You know what I'm saying? We only need 11 people over here. After this 11 people, let's see how many more people will get to sign up for the 195. So if we can get 11 people to sign up for the Funky 50, we'll be good because the 195 will be coming up real soon, people. It'll be back 195, and I'm going to welcome everybody to the Midwest show. Thank you, Lady E.
My brother, what's going on?
What's going on, D-Man? I appreciate you for coming by. He was doing a blitz call, and I really couldn't understand what was being said technically. So I had to step in and get the people, the understanding of what's really going on with the, because people had started leaving because they really didn't understand what she was saying or point she was trying to make.
Right.
So I helped her out a little bit on that one. I just ended that call and I just gave my little, on this side on YouTube and Facebook so the people that's watching have an understanding of what Gano XL is, what the Funky 50 is about, and things to that nature, just like that.
Right.
Just a little clear version of what they're saying over this call because the call wasn't clear. But it's all good. It's something that can be worked on. It's something that can be fixed. It's nothing bad. Yeah, it's nothing bad. It's like how some people get up here, they be timid to talk. You can't be timid. You gotta be confident. You gotta be comfortable. You gotta know, if this is what it do, then you should be able to say it at a comfortable level.
Yes.
And flow with it. And we all have to, get that fear out of us. False evidence appearing real. That's all. False evidence appearing real, people. That's all. Got to be teachable, coachable, trainable. You got to be willing to get uncomfortable, to get back comfortable, and take no as next opportunity, people. Just like that. Yes, Lord. then you'll be successful. Like I said, the Funky 50 is funky. We get a couple more people. You get a couple more people to sign up. Shoot, we might be in the race for a few people getting that 20. Then we can leverage that 23, 4 different ways. You got 2, 3 people getting 20 grand,
Right.
and everybody for the community like they say they is. Then we should have no problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it.
Man, I'm trying to get my hands on some everything. As soon as I complete this little process, I'm trying to get some of that gold.
Yeah, that's what I told him. Like, I didn't forget about the goal, but I don't want to mix public with private. You see what I'm saying? The
Right.
goal is private. We're gonna get this Gano out here.
Yes, sir.
Because when people get that Gano money, then we're gonna teach them how to invest it into their goal.
Right.
That's all. Take that residual income that you would never count on before.
Right.
Now you're gonna set it to the side. It's gonna go to their carry goal. You're gonna go over there and get you one of them. You can go drop my link. You're gonna go over there and grab you one of them packages.
Nipsey Hussle say double up.
Double up. The marathon continues.
Yes, sir.
For real. I appreciate you stopping in up here with me, D Mill.
Oh, ain't no man. I told you I'm gonna be here, man. We rocking.
Lord, yes, Lord. I got my brother up here with me, so I'm good. Good. His son's your birthday, y'all. So I leave him alone today and let him hang out with his family. His son. Real talk. Yeah, Lady E, I appreciate you for having my back.
Hey, I got my people. They ready to move.
As far as the process,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's all good. I don't know. It's all good.
I told him, I say, man, just let me experience it, and I got you.
Yeah. Let them come through the wizard though.
Oh, I will.
For real, it's gonna benefit everybody.
Yes, sir. Oh,
What?
that's what I needed to do. I needed because it was something on there that I didn't understand.
Uh-huh.
The Universal Life Church.
Okay, what's up?
Hold on, let me go back on here. Okay, when I pulled it up,
It is.
Free online ordination.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I needed to know.
It's free to get ordained. It just costs for the packet.
Right. Again, free online ordination.
What's going on, people out there? What's going on? Yes, Lord. Yes. Hey, tell my way, everybody. I don't know, man. Yes, y'all. What's going on, people? Yes, we still working on that paperwork as well. We got that Funky 50. We need 11 people on that Funky 50. Yeah, a lot of people, they got their paperwork done. I got those videos out there, the 13 videos that teach you how to operate after you get your paperwork done. Those videos are $150. If you need those videos, let me know. Those are the tools. Yes, you got to pay for the tools. You do not have to pay for no paperwork, but you do have to pay for the tools to get you and show you how to operate the way you want to operate, to show you how to discharge, to show you how to purchase items. Demia, what do those videos show you?
Oh man, bro, they show you everything from beginning to end, from doing your SPC to
all the way down to discharge your debt, all the way down to accessing your Fidelity account and all that.
Everything. People.
And then the tool that I'm giving you, I'm giving it to you for way cheaper than what I paid for. I paid like a stack.
People do not be afraid to spend this 50 wisely. I promise you, you won't regret it.
150. That's it.
150, man.
For those 13 videos, and then y'all had those videos to just show y'all how to operate, and then y'all could be already set getting y'all forms and thing, getting them filled out. And when y'all get y'all UCC one file and y'all decree, all y'all gotta do is shit, send that shit in. Excuse me, but that's something you can be doing while you waiting on your date. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm just trying to give you something you can be working on. Everybody like, well, what can I be working on? Well, I got tools for you. Here go your tools right here. This is what you need right here.
Once you give them the tools to work on something, getting on a date, all that's gonna do is give them the vision to see other things of things that they can do with the paperwork.
Shaniqua's around wrong.
2 or 3 years always been better than one.
I don't know why.
Old people feet. Lord. Okay, wait. Oh. Old people. Look, everybody else toes.
It's gonna pick back up in a second. The phone's in airplane mode for some reason. We'll give it a second.
Oh, no, that's just fine. Oh. Cause of the one.
I gotta get back on my line. Yes, Lord, I'm back. People, I'm back. Hi, everybody out there doing Kevin Cassidy. I'm definitely gonna hit you up on that in a couple days. Yes, Lord, get y'all tools, y'all. All y'all need is y'all tools. Everything else, I got y'all. Everything else, I got y'all.
Okay, I ain't trying to do no damn wedding.
Nah, he ain't trying to do no wedding, y'all. What up, Freddie Mac? What up, Freddie Mac? I did get that half of that today. Yes, Lord. That 75 came through. Yes, it did. When that other half of that payment come through, I'll send you the other half of the. I need you to download Telegram. Go to your Google Play Store and download Telegram, and then I'm gonna send you those videos. Yeah, I got that 75. Yeah, sure did.
Okay, so I'm looking at a copy of what my certificate gonna look like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then it say order official documents, right?
Right.
Is that what I push? Order official documents?
Yeah, you can order official documents.
I'm saying, I'm trying to get to this certificate. I'm trying to
Click
find
on it. Click on order.
official documents.
Yeah.
And that's when the
No, they gonna send that to your email once you ordained. You gonna get an email saying that you ordained.
right.
And they're gonna have that document in there showing like this is an official document, a copy of the official document.
Right.
Right. To get that official document, you got to pay for it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. So you got to pick one of their packages.
Yeah, 'cause I know when March the 2nd come around,
Yes,
People
Lord.
are asking me why.
That's why I had everybody do the Universal Life Church first.
Yeah.
And then for on the petition they asked why was you changing it for spiritual and religious purposes?
Right.
Yeah, so that's why Universal Life Church came in. You have it. I'm gonna send you those videos, Freddie Mac. I'm finna send them to you right now. You got Telegram. Tell them D Mill only take me a second to get them to you.
Yeah. Hot second. Click of a button. Wop.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna just put what up. Send that to you. Bam. Now I'm gonna come up out of there. Now I'm finna send you to 13. Freddie Mac, you got Telegram already, man. Your videos right there, man. So I'll be looking for that other half. I know you got me. I know you ain't, you ain't gonna do no shit like that. But yeah, your videos has been downloaded to Telegram. They already over there. Okay, Freddie Mac, that's cool. I know you got me. I know. It's all good. I sent that over there to you though. Yes, Lord. Anybody else need it, just email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com, and I'll get you those 13 videos. It's all good, Freddie Mac. Appreciate you, bro. You know I'm gonna get you all the tools you need, my brother. I'm not gonna just be giving you shit or just selling you shit, but I'm gonna get you what you need to to operate how you need to operate.
Right.
Just like that. Yes, Lord. How everybody doing out there? Any questions? Anybody? Any questions? Anybody need the petition for their name change done? They need the link to the private chat. Need to hit me up at mbteammidwest@gmail.com. You have to email me. That's the only way. It's going across the bottom of the screen. That's the only way I know what you need if you email me. Other than that, we got the Funky 50s, and we congratulating everybody that did their paperwork. I got somebody email me said that they got their date, and please don't show their information on YouTube or no social media. I ain't never showed nobody information on YouTube or social media, so I don't know where they got that shit from. So, but congratulations on your paperwork. On your date. Everybody else, speak their day. It's nothing private. It's no secret. Like it's no secret. I got love for you too, Freddie Mac. You've been around since 2017, my brother. So it ain't about no money. Because I could have been selling people all type of shit. Yes, Lord. Yes, people. What's going on out there tonight? What's the word? Freddie Mac still on the plantation. They got my people out there working hard, y'all. We need to get that Funky 50. I sent some links out already, so I did do that. Real talk. I did do that. How everybody doing on Facebook that's watching? Can't forget about y'all, the support over there as well. Facebook be watching as well. I'll be having some people over there. I did not drop anything in the description of this video. I will put it in there after this video. And I just actually started up this video and and let it rip, and just let it rip. So for anybody that need anything, name change petition, paperwork, or anything to that nature, let me know. Email me right now. Yep. Just salute Jay from the shot in the building, Kevin Kev in the building, Chris in the building. Yes, Lord. We got 10 people watching. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, people. Smash that thumb, ring that bell. Lady E is in the building. Yes, Lord. Kevin Kev is in the building. Freddie Mac, what's up, family? It's in the building. I said what's up to everybody that wrote something in the chat. Yes, Lord. Anybody else? Got any questions, anything about the Funky 50 or about the name change? Hit me up, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. We'll get you going, get you a link to the private chat, get you set up over there in the beginner's lounge, and then we'll have a meeting one day when somebody, when the people come to the chat, when I call for them, we will eventually have a meeting.
Right.
But until then, I'll catch the ones that's want to get it. Because like I say, we finna be gone. We finna be done with this. When you see YouTube videos from this channel, it's gonna be on something totally different.
Be moving in a whole different manner.
Yeah. Just like that, y'all. For real. 7 days to court. Oh shit, KV that's what's up. Some people are like it's a secret, but I respect people privacy. Try to throw my non-disclosure agreement in the midst of it. That's funny, but it's all good. I just like people think they say stuff. I know they be meaning well, but I don't know. I think different. Like ain't nothing nobody else doing right now. I ain't got for myself. So
Real.
if I ain't have it, I can come here and show you how to get it and show you what to do to get it. Because everybody not in the same state. So evidently I've been educated on what to do and what not to do. Like, come on now. I just smoke weed. Don't let me smoking weed fool you. I know a lot of people that smoke weed. They got that own Fortune 500 companies.
They own all types of things.
So don't judge this book by its cover because you all know what I know and who I know.
Right.
Straight up. I just look like this. Facts. Oh, mamas. I've been doing this shit for too long. And then once you wake up, it's just simple. Like you already was educated on this. You just had to break past that barrier in your brain to start making, to start using that part of your brain. You already know what you got to do. Because once you do this, you're going to figure the shit out yourself. Right. I just got the tools to help you figure it out. That's all. Straight up. I ain't no fool. I'm true to this. I ain't new to this.
Salt and pepper to a stepper.
Oh, mama, don't give me no sugar and tell me it's salt. Oh, mama.
Okay. My certificate will be here in 4 to 5 days.
Yes, Lord. Just like that. We have people taking care. They've been there. Been there.
Well, Money Boy say banging on the beats.
Banging on the beats. Gotta bang on the beats. I got some hoodies. I got a hoodie right here. I'm finna go get it. This was a hoodie I was selling.
Oh yeah.
I'm finna show you. Hold on. Hello.
Yes, sir. Let's see what you got.
Oh, back. This was the Banging on the Beast hoodie right here.
Okay. Banging on the piece.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, those was the Banging on the Beast sweater. Yeah, yeah.
Curling his weak ass up.
Yes, sir. You know, yeah, a lot of little different things, you know. But that type of stuff sidetrack, you know, if you ain't focused on,
Right,
on
right,
the bigger picture, that type of shit sidetrack people because they get to focusing on money and shit when they
right,
ain't really did anything but just participated.
right,
And they feel like they got 50% or some type of profit when all the energy and footwork is being done by a person.
right.
Yeah, so I let that shit go because I had to get myself focused. I couldn't let FRNs dictate how I think.
Exactly. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. You gotta draw that line. Keep that discipline.
Yeah, so I had to check myself.
You got dudes, you got dudes, you got dudes tripping so hard that they won't even give you the information unless you change your religion and all that old mess.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about they don't want people to let the money overtake them and this and that. I'm like, man, come on, man. Y'all going too hard.
Mm-hmm.
If you got to do all that to keep a motherfucker from doing something, then you need to just quit.
Yeah, for real. Just give up. Say fuck it.
Yeah, you need to stop. Because believe me, if anybody that came across this information, man, they are definitely going to see. They gonna get an eye full. You either gonna do it the right way or you ain't.
Yeah, and what way better way to get it other than somebody helping you get it between the ears? You learning it, they teaching you, you all learning together.
Right.
Come on now. Better wake up and smell the coffee. Smell
Gano,
again off.
Gano.
Oh, mamas. Yeah, I had to step up and make a call on that. I mean, a play on that call because I wasn't understanding no girl. But it's all good. Yes, Lord. I'm over here on Facebook going to my video real fast because I like to see the people over here as well. You know, see what they talking about
Right.
as well. Because there's a lot of people that don't know about these accounts and things like that. You know what I'm saying? These accounts do exist. I have another tool. I just don't want to give it this you know, because we do have. It is a TDA account. It is a Social Security account. It is an estate account. There is this account. There are.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I have things right now I can send out, but I'm like, man, I gotta just wait. I'm talking about everything I got. There's tools for these accounts to operate them. It's step by step, but you gotta have that decree and that UCC1 file.
You gotta have it set up. Yeah, yeah. Bombs over Baghdad.
Bombs over Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad. Y'all remember that? I got some stuff for y'all, man.
MW, what's good with you?
What's going on? Money Boy Films is in the building.
Boy, what's going on? Man?
I was you already know, out here with Yoshi Yost for his little birthday.
Yep, that's why I didn't even hit you up like that, because I know you were chilling with the fam.
I already know, and I'm like, hold on, man, I can't go in without saying what's up to MW.
Yes, Lord. Oh, it's only 7. It's finna be 8 o'clock where you at, huh? Might have been there already. But that's cool. We still here. We still here. But like for my level 3, like for UD, there you go. He got the Raider cake. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I see you. I see you.
Right.
Happy birthday, Yoshi.
So then look, I'm looking at the cake, right? I go, what the heck? Who put the candles on the cake? It's 6 on this side. I mean, it's 9 on this side, and then 6 of them on this side.
That's right. Yes, Lord. They know what time it was.
Look at these 2 bad ones.
Go in the building, y'all. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
That's
crazy. What's
crazy.
up, money boy. Tell Yoshi we gonna see him real soon.
I already know, and
we gonna be in Cali soon. We gonna put some in his hands. Yes, Lord. I remember we had got him that Team MB shirt that one year.
Yeah, I like how. Ooh, look at these 2 German shepherds. Like me, don't even want to go buy them. Let me cut this mic off because I don't want that other sound to come through.
Excuse me. Yep, but these accounts do exist. And I had a tool to show you to operate through them once you get this decree and that UCC1 file, that link. Yes, Lord.
I'm trying to fly up yonder way for my birthday, man.
You got the data sheet, right?
Oh, you resent it?
No, I'm asking you, did you get the data sheet for the UCC1?
No.
You didn't?
No. If that's the same document you're talking about you sent yesterday, I needed you to resend it. It was like it was funded. It looked right. Hold on, let me go back and look at it again.
No, what you asked me to resend, no, that wasn't that.
Okay, well if that's not that, then I don't have the data sheet.
Okay, I'm finna see if I can get that to you right
now. Yeah, you did send it. I'm looking at it right here.
Okay, cool.
It was like some of the words the sentences was overlapped. It didn't.
So you needed me to resend it again?
Yes, sir. Whatever it say right here, I can't even understand what it's saying. The line in number 5. Number 5 has another sentence on top of it. And I can't see this place. And then number 13. Number 13 has another sentence on top of it. And then right there at the very end.
Hold on. Number 5 is two sentences.
Yeah, but they're stacked on top of each other, so I can't even see what it says.
Okay, well, I'm sending you another one. Hopefully that it'll be good for you. It should be there in a second. Sonship is in the building, y'all. If y'all didn't say happy birthday to the shipper, say happy birthday to the shipper as he entered the floor, y'all. Yes,
Thank you,
Lord.
thank you,
Happy
thank
birthday, my
you.
brother. Happy birthday, my brother,
Appreciate
once
that,
again.
Midwest.
Yes,
Appreciate
Lord.
it. Got to hang out with little man for a little bit. He got me a card and he got me a Dragon Ball Z hoodie.
Oh, good. Look at Coley Cole.
Man,
Coley Cole in the building.
he's like his mom. His mom is like super good at giving presents and giving gifts to like it's like their love language. You know what I mean? They can give. They just know exactly what kind of gift to give.
Strong-minded individual said happy cake day, sonship.
All right, strong-minded. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Put them across the
I
top of the
appreciate
screen
it.
as they come in. You know,
I
just like
appreciate it.
that.
Look at that.
As they come in.
Strong-minded. All right. Is that Mesrina?
Yes, Miss Marina Thompson.
Hey, Mesrina. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Lord.
Oy, oy. Oh, la, la.
Appreciate the
Oh,
birthday wishes. The birthday wishes for the dip, for the dip, for the dip.
thank
We
you.
up here
Thank you.
getting them
Thank you.
ready. Ship. I told him I got some more tools for him, but I ain't trying to,
Man.
just bring them all out at once. To overwhelm people.
Right.
Like, well, I don't have this. I don't have that right now. That's too much.
Right. Right. You
So
know,
I'm just
that's a
let,
fact.
yeah, just gonna bring them out one at a, just drop them one at a time.
You see, even with you, you know, what what you caused to happen for me this last week, I'm starting to catch on a little bit. Starting to catch on a little bit to it as well. And the things that you were saying to me while I was there yesterday, starting to unfold a little bit more now too. And it's like, man, I'm getting blown away, blown away. I'll tell you how I understand it. Whenever we get a shot, or if you
It's
want me
all
to now,
good,
I'll try. But you may wanna bleep me out or throw me backstage if I go too far.
man. Shit, ain't too much you could say. It's like people they either gonna get it between the ears, they gonna understand, or they not.
All right, all right. I'll say this, and then I'll see what you say. You made me, and you told me this a long time ago. I mean, almost at the very beginning, but it didn't really hit me un, like it did today. Until today. It's you made me a grant writer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. And I'm starting to see, I'm starting to see that, like, that has some savage, uh, um, what is that word I'm looking for?
What's up, T Wanda in the building?
T Wanda.
Yes, Lord.
Man, that has some massive implications. Massive. That right there. That right there, I think might be one of the biggest ones. Hey, T Wanda, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
Yes, Lord.
And happy birthday to Yoshi as well.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yo, see you out there
Yoshi.
listening. Happy birthday, young brother. Man, Shipper will be in California soon. I got something for you. I'm gonna put it right in your hand, my brother. Right in your hand. I promise you.
Oh, I got a twin sister that we call each other twins. Girl that I met in high school. We had the same birthday, and it turned out that we were born in the same hospital.
Mm.
and we met each other. No one there that we knew of was born in that hospital, but the two of us, we were born in the same hospital on the same morning. She was born at 12:05, and I was born at 1:52, and those are all the same numbers. There's a that was. And then, man, we had some really, really wild coincidences in our lives. But anyway, I gotta remember to say happy birthday to her on Facebook.
It's all good. Just want to thank everybody.
People.
That
That's
13, right. Yes.
Yeah.
And we thank everybody for stopping by. Says 13 people in the chat right now, so that's all good. Yeah. So that 13 is that lucky number. He said happy birthday, Eon.
Jay from the Shy. That's awesome.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Thank you. And yeah, that's oh man, and so having said that about being a grant writer, that is bond writer, basically bond writer, and having that in having that capability is. I mean, that I want to, whenever we have a chance, I'll try to unpack my understanding about that.
Yeah.
What I learned from that, but and once again, that was from the beginning. That was one of the first things that you said.
Oh yeah, I try to keep it. Try to keep the word.
But I mean, for you to try to explain it to me then, it would have been, it wouldn't have done a whole lot of good. I mean, I would have been excited and everything, but it wouldn't have. It may not have been that helpful for me to actually go through and get stuff done and stay focused and this, that, and the other. But it's pretty. I mean, I'm like today thinking through it and kind of connecting some of those dots, and keeping it simple. I am blown away.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, it's pretty phenomenal.
It's all good. Yeah, it is phenomenal. Phenomenal to be a part of this community. Everybody coming together, stick together. That's what's up. And when y'all understand what Shipper really is talking about, once y'all get that in hand, y'all will see like, whoa. Straight up.
Yeah.
And that's why nobody on the public side can celebrate with you, because it's private.
Right.
You want to celebrate with somebody, you want to tell somebody, but it's private.
It's private, and they really aren't going to understand. They're not going to understand. It's you're going to we can use English words, but until the concept is in their brain, they're not gonna understand what the words mean. I mean, what the implications are. They're gonna be like, yeah, I know what bond means. I know what living means, and like all the words. They're all words we know, but putting them in a what they mean, what they could mean to us as living beings, what it could mean to our future, our legacy, our family, our bloodline, all of these things. There's no, they don't teach this stuff. It's not taught. It's not in the culture. It's not in the public culture, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, we need people to sign up for the Funky 50 people. Yes, we do. Yes, as well. Yes, 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 yes. What number video you want, D?
5.
When you get on 8, let me know. I got some I got another tool for you. Let me
All
see.
right.
Oh, I'll wait till you let me see. You say your date on the 2nd.
Yes, sir.
Let me see, yeah, because you're gonna have to have your bond and stuff in place as well. Yeah. I'll just wait. I'll give you a few days.
All right.
Yeah.
See, you are, I'm looking at a certain thing here right now, and I'm really starting to see, how you being the CFO, basically you being like the CFO of the, you being you holding the position in my trust that you're in, and and me wanting you to be the CFO of my corporation and things like this. I'm starting to see how you really want somebody to hold that position who actually knows what they're doing, who are able to protect themselves and and protect their own assets, so that they can continue to be a resource to, because you don't want to. I mean, you wouldn't want somebody to hold these positions who are goof offs,
Right.
and who goof offs, irresponsible, don't pay attention to what they're doing and whatnot, because then they're not, you know, then they can't possibly maintain what they have,
Mm-hmm.
and then they once they blow their position, they're no good to anybody else. So, oh man, I mean, I could barely wrap, I can barely explain it in a way that's really helpful to anybody else. But you know, I guess it'll make sense. I guess it'll make sense as everyone goes along and gets everything that that they're in line to establish.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll become, it'll be clear.
It's all good, people. It's all good. That's what we do. We getting everybody established. Yes, Lord.
Right. Established out of their minds.
You got the
And
point.
it's like one of those things, is that your descendants, maybe even a few generations down the road, will look at what you've done and be like, holy smoke, what the heck?
Correct.
What kind of mental steroids are these people on? But what can anyone say? What can we do? You know, you hang around, people who hang around people who are you know who are good and who are wise. Good things happen to you. And Midwest. And the thing about that is this: is that nobody here, nobody present, nobody listening right now really um is really has to do anything special or come up with their own information or anything. They're just following steps. They want to understand it so that they can make the most out of it. But the truth of the matter is that we're all really going through it together, and as the benefits appear and manifest, it's really just shared. I mean, so it's like, I guess I'm just trying to say is that I hope that everyone's happy that they are that just that they're here, because now that we've made that connection with each other, it's like no one's gonna let anybody fall. No one's gonna let anybody lose. No one's gonna let anyone slip through the cracks or anything like that. We all know each other now, and we're all just looking out for each other now, and it's just a matter. It's um, I'm just I just give donations because I know that there's still things happening. There's still things going on. The success is already in place, but there's still things going on. So that's why I'm giving donations, not because it's not already complete, but it's there's just still stuff going on,
Right.
and and so so we're here supporting each other's, helping each other cross T's and helping each other dot I's and things like this. And but but if you're here and you're listening, you're good. You're good. And and I know that everyone knows it and everyone feels it, but I'll just go ahead and just reiterate it again, just just for giggles, I guess.
Right. For real. Yes, Lord. Yes, we
Yeah,
back.
Lord.
Okay, so the document finally came out, right?
Okay.
And I'm on Word right now, filling it in, about to print it out.
Okay, yeah. And then just get your information. And then it's a number on there as well in the email. Don't forget, I need you to email them, and in the subject put UCC1 / Midwest
Okay.
in the subject. And that way he'll know.
You guys, I'll tell you what, just a word of encouragement too, is that Midwest Mentor is so wise. You guys have no idea. And Midwest is wise too. Midwest is so smart. He's so wise.
Right.
I mean, it's humbling. It's humbling because, you guys, I'll boast and brag right now about my age, and today, I turned 46 years old, and I'm just, and I have to eat humble pie because I'm learning from people younger than me,
Right.
and and it's like, hey, if somebody's smarter than you, you might as well just go ahead and admit it. There's no real point in pretending like you're smarter than you are. I'm telling you, Midwest is a smart freaking dude. Smart, smart, smart. My sister, she's 5 years older than me. She's, yeah, she turned 51, and she's like a kid too. She doesn't seem a day older than 20 something. But she said I am so proud of Midwest. And she was like, he's so smart, so smart. And and my sisters, they're twins. They're literal twins, identical twins, and they're real smart. And and it's like, to hear them realize and recognize how smart Midwest is. Is I was really glad. I was really glad that they were able to recognize the
Right.
man's genius.
Yes,
And
sir.
so, you know, it's I'm telling you guys, I mean, you know, it's you know, I've met some smart people in my life, but you know, Midwest about takes the cake, okay? And you know, somebody was like, how old is Sunship? Because I had been different places. I've when I went to Europe and I studied at the Institute of American Universities, I met students from all over the world at the institute, okay? Because we were not just all over the United States, but our institute was right next to another institute with students from literally all over the world. Africa, Egypt, Switzerland, um, Germany, everywhere, Morocco, everywhere. Okay, I've met smart people from all over this freaking planet. I'm telling you, none of them know what Miss Midwest knows. None of them. So, and none of them could hold a community together the way that Midwest has. Not one of them. I couldn't. I wouldn't even try. I promise you. I would never even try. This guy over here. Jeez. I don't even know what planet he's from. Well, I'm gonna gotta go into the storage unit here and grab some stuff. I accidentally put my Tonkat Ali inside of the storage unit and left it there. Forgot to bring it with me. I haven't had Tonkat Ali in days, and I gotta go ahead and get my triple shot in. So this video off. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run up here, then run back down. Oh, look at this guy. He's waiting for me to open up the door.
It's all good. What's up, y'all? What's up? Still here. Dave still in the building.
Let me see something really quick. D Milk. Hey, you guys. You know what? This is what I see too. Is that you know being trying to spend time with smart people will increase your wisdom. You know what I mean? You'll learn from them. You know, it'll you know it you know because they'll teach you on accident, even without trying. And you know I learned more from Midwest on accident than I ever did on purpose, you know, at school. You know, but I hate to put them on the spot like that, but you know I had to say it because
It's all good.
You know, it's
I'll be tripping, man. You one of the ones that paid attention. You was looking for something. You got a little bit more than what you was looking for. You stuck around. You still here, and you finna reap the benefits of you sticking around. You know what I'm saying? So technically,
I appreciate it.
It's on the people that decided to leave and play games and wanted to do this and wanted to do that, and I didn't have patience.
Yeah, it's sad. I know, and that's the thing. I know that caused you like it broke your heart because you wanted them to succeed. You wanted them to hang in there, do well, blah blah blah. But here's the thing, though. I'm putting. I know. I seen how Midwest is that he's gonna help them too, man. I know he will. Just like I knew he was gonna start this channel back up again. I knew it. He couldn't stop himself.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you were gonna start the channel back up, man. I knew it. I was like, oh man. I was like, here we go. Oh, because you know me, I don't want to. I'm shy. I don't like to be on TV or anything. On put my face on a channel or anything like that.
He said
Said
he's
this a
shy,
million
y'all. He
times.
be up here more than me.
Yeah, it's true. I'm only. I said it before. I said it once. I said it a million times. I'll only do this because I know that Midwest really likes to help people. That's it. I wouldn't start a channel for nothing. Couldn't pay me to do it. I'm just here for support. That's all.
It's all good. We gonna get it done, though. We gonna get it done. We gonna get it done. And we ain't got far. Need one more to close out. We need one more to close out level 3 on the Funky 50. One more person.
You know what? I finally realized what this guy was doing. He pulled up to the storage unit, and you needed to swipe a magnetic key pass, to open the door. And
Mm-hmm.
so he's sitting there in front of the pass, and I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, open the door. What's this guy doing? Because I'm trying to go in, And then, but he was sitting there waiting, and I finally realized, I'm like, oh, because he doesn't want me to sneak in behind him, because he doesn't know if I have a pass or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. And then it just.
So what he do? He
He
pulled off.
Well, I was going like this. I was like, all right. I said, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I thought he was waiting for me to come through and swipe it to let him in. So I'm like, I don't want to let this guy in. I don't know if he's got a pass. And so I pulled around to see if there was another door that I can swipe and open up like a small door. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll just walk in because I don't have any. I'm just going to get the Tunket Ali. And
Right.
so I went. I looped around to find another door, and there wasn't one. And then when I looped back around, he swiped his and opened the door and went in. And I was like, okay, he was waiting for me. He didn't want to let me in. So when I was no longer visible, because I'd moved around, he swiped the key and opened the thing. And so, but I could have just snuck in right behind him because I didn't leave. I just wasn't visible to him anymore. But I stopped though, because I was like, oh, I stopped. I didn't go in because I was like, well, let me let this door close and I'll open it with my own pass so that he doesn't feel uncomfortable.
Right.
It
is kind of late. It's all good. We get it. We got you. Baby. Yes, Lord.
I don't want to freak these guys. Scared people make me nervous.
Yeah.
I don't like being around scared people. They really freak me out. Here you go. All right, this will take me just a minute here. I'm just gonna run upstairs and run back down. This is not gonna take long at all.
My bad. Hey, Midwest man, Let me get back with y'all.
It's all good.
Y'all here. I got something I'm trying to take care of.
Huh?
I said, let me get back with y'all. I got something I'm trying to take care of.
Okay.
Right, D Mill.
All right. I'm not talking to you.
It's all good, people. We still here live and direct. The Mia West Show got those funky 50s going, people. We need 11 people to sign up. We'll take one right now. Turn this 11 to 10 people right now for the funky 50. Become an affiliate of Ghetto Excel. Get your own website, choice ship to you. Get on that auto ship. Yes, Lord. That good auto ship. Have access to certain things in the facility of the Ghetto Excel headquarters. Yes, Lord. Production studio, meeting access, walkthrough, shipment and receiving, and also all the Ghetto you can drink while you're there for free. So you can't beat that for being, $50, becoming a part of a corporation for $50. Man, you can't beat that nowhere in America. Nowhere in America, people. Shit, bro, I gotta find me a barber shop tomorrow.
Yeah, I should have too. Maybe we should have stopped at Jackie's
I
while
know,
I was
right?
up there. Yeah, I could use some help too, man. I got all this craziness going on over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I look like Wolfman Jack. Wolfman Jack. Who remembers Wolfman Jack?
Wolfman Jack, people. Gotta go get decent. Gotta be right for the people. And be coming on here looking all crazy and stuff, scaring people away and stuff. But I've been sick for a few days, so I'm back. I'm feeling a little better, so.
Excellent. That was good news today too.
Man, if it ain't too bad tomorrow, I wish you can come up. If it ain't too bad, you can come up and come through and grab your birthday cake that we got for you.
Done.
They got all kind of cookies and shit here.
I'll get there early.
All right, it's all good.
I'll get there early. Just try to hang out. I'll hang out as long as you have.
Because time. I forgot to print out those 2 forms for you as well that we needed for you to take to get them situated. Okay. I'll tell you about. I had forgot about them.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I shouldn't.
No, it's on my 8. They got me sick. And then when I went to go see my doctor, my nerve doctor, they had me on some ibuprofen, and then that shit just had me all clogged up and shit. So I have to be careful on taking all that different type of medication and things that they be giving you. Couldn't use the bathroom or nothing. So I was bagged up and I was hurting real bad. So finally I'm good. As y'all see, I drink plenty of water when I'm up here. Y'all see, all I do is drink water. Black Bruce Wayne say happy birthday, Shipper.
Black Bruce Wayne, thank you, sir. Thank you,
Black
sir.
Bruce Wayne in the building. Man, I'm over here. Yes, y'all. I wish I was sick by from the snowstorm versus how I was feeling walking around cramping and stuff in the stomach. For a minute, I thought I had the coronavirus. I had to stop drinking them. I got a 5-pack in the refrigerator now. I was like, oh no, I done drunk a Corona and got the virus. So I had to, you know me. They said it's a coronavirus. It's a coronavirus. I had to put them motherfuckers back in the refrigerator until the virus.
Till they come up
Yes,
with a vaccine.
Lord.
Until they come out with the vaccine.
Right. If they come out with the vaccine, then I can drink my Coronas again. Jamaica, very good. Yes, Lord. Yes, we've been live for an hour, 24 minutes. It's 10:20, y'all. How y'all feeling out there? Y'all want to keep this live going. We need to get some of these funky 50s, bro. We need to get these funky 50s. So we need somebody to step up and get a funky 50 right now. We're moving at a rapid pace. We're trying to stay ahead of the days and not let the days catch up with us, because we're kind of ahead right now, and we just need people to just get there too. Because I put a lot of tools up under a lot of people, so people need to come on still with they two and jump on board. Just because you got two up under you, we still need two. Yeah, because we need to put one up under Lanny. That if we get one for Lanny left, we can close that section. Boom. For real. And we just need people to come on. If we could turn this number to 10 right now, you want to be that person to step up and become part of a corporation just for $50. Have your own products mailed to you, have your own website. I'll show you how to work the back office. And if you in California, Fresno, what was it? I ain't been on here in a minute. Chino. Black Bruce Wayne said he got one coming tomorrow. That's cool. I know it's Fairview, Chino, and I forgot the other place. I think it's Fresno. But yeah, y'all can go out there and hang out at the headquarters with corporate. They're going to treat you like family. We got a couple affiliates that go out there and pick up their order from the headquarters, so you can actually put your order on wheel call and go pick it up as well. It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good. We get these people to sign up. We get one up under Lanny. Boom. That's closed. And then we start those people that we put up under those people that close that, we'll start helping them get they two. And then we'll close that. I was just looking at it. We get one up under Lanny, boom. And then for level 4, we already got 5 people on level 4. Then we'll have to close level 5. We got 5 people on level 5. We need one to close 4. Then we got 5 on level 5. Then we're gonna need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We're gonna need 11. We're gonna need 11 people. So you know. And then 11, we get 11 people to come in. Boom. They gonna need 2. I get it down to like 16 to 18 people. I could probably cover that shit myself. And boom. It's a wrap. Hello? I'm already you. Yeah. Which one? You Keith, right? What password is you using? I gave you password. Hold on, let me mute this so I won't. It's be right with you guys. Mm-hmm. No, I was telling my live. I'll be people don't want to get off the phone. I tell them I'm live. They still don't want to get off the phone. People, they want to talk to me in West. It's all good. It's all good. I'm here. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to help. Try to get everybody situated. If you need a link to the private chat, email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. If you're trying to get the Funky 50, we need 11 people right now to step up. If you want to be one out of the 11, you can step up right now, become an affiliate for Gano XL, have 3 boxes of products shipped to you, and get your own website. I'll show you how to work your back office, and you have access to the facilities in Chino, Fairview, California. You can go out there, pick up your products as well, and they have rooms for meetings and production studios. So if you want to create a little commercial or something like that to that nature, you can do that as well. That $50 that you spend right now on that Funky 50, you become a member of a company that's been around for 25 plus years. That's in 70 plus different countries. And yes, there's nobody out there that's letting anyone be a part of a company for $50. And you have your own website. And I done got about 5 weeks. I done got 5 checks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These my Gano checks. My 5 Gano checks. They also have soap and toothpaste, fluoride free. Outside of the coffee, the mocha, the everything else. Outside of all that. So we just need some people to step up and, step up and take full-fledged action, and become an affiliate. That's all we asking. We just need a few people to step up. That number was at 16. Now it's down to 11. We're just trying to get it down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way down to 0 if possible. And we need you guys' help. We need you guys' help. We need you guys to step up and do this. You know what I'm saying? We need you guys to step up and do this. Right now, we need some people to step up and be a part of this Funky 50 and become an affiliate. Change your life. Change somebody else's life. Sponsor somebody that you got a nephew or a niece or a brother or a cousin that stay in trouble. This is something right here you can help them out with. Just to keep them out of trouble. Exactly. You can give them their own little business. Now they have to manage it. They go out and get 2 people up under them. So we sign you up, and then you get 2 people up under you. Then they get 2 people up under them, and then we just keep the process going. Everybody keep getting 2 up under them, and before you know it, everybody be getting 20K. Before you know it, just like that. It's real simple, people. It's real simple. All you have to do is just step up to the plate. Like I said, if you need any information on the process, hit me up, mbteammidwest@gmail.com. I'll send you a private link. I'll send you a link to the private chat. Get you over there, get you situated, get you moving. Try to get you to the situation room after you leave the round table, just like that, because we had different levels. So the first level is the beginner's lounge. Then you go to the round table. Then you go to level 3. Then you move to the situation room, just like that. Then it's over from there. Sky's the limit. Everything else will be on you because you'll have all the tools that you need and you'll have all your paperwork completed. And then all you have to do is go out and operate the way you need to operate in the private side. So I just want to just say thanks to the people out there, thanks to the family, the community, everybody that support, that always, pop up when we on. It's all good. Shipper, you made it back. When y'all see that bun, whoever getting that UCC done, when y'all see that bun that come with that UCC packet, y'all gonna be amazed.
Man, it's gonna teach. That teaches a lot. I learned a lot from that bond.
That bun gonna show you, it's gonna mess your head up, but it's gonna teach you how to operate though. It's gonna show you who you really are then. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna show you who the boss, who's able to work the master account, things to that nature. Man, I'm telling you, this shit get deep. You gotta tell them, Shipper.
It was. Give me 1 second.
Deep.
All right, Midwest, say that again.
No, I was telling them, like, with that bond and everything, this shit get deep.
Oh my goodness.
Once they realize who they is and they got their double-edged sword and how they can operate on the land and the sea.
Yep, and it has to be in a certain order. Can't you don't want to do this all willy-nilly. But when you're doing it the right way, you're good.
Yes, Lord.
You're golden. Literally golden. And it's golden and basically just going through the front door. You know what I mean?
Right.
You're not going through anybody's back door. You're not sneaking around. You know what I mean? You're doing it the right way.
Yes, Lord. The right way. The right way. Yeah, we just try to do everything, the correct way and try to follow procedure. Because we can't ask you to get it between the ears if we ain't got it between the ears. And that's what I told my mentor earlier. Yesterday when Shipper was here. I said, I only could teach what you taught me and what I got between the ears. So if I didn't get what you was teaching me between the ears, I wouldn't be able to teach it.
And people, he's got it between the ears, okay? He's humble, he learns continually, but it's like if you, I think that the real test of having it between the ears is going to be, can you be distracted by something good? Are you going to sacrifice great for good?
Right.
I don't wish to sacrifice great for good.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather just go ahead and get it all. And then after I have it all, then I could turn around and decide, what good things I want, when. But get it all first. Get it all first. And then work backwards from success.
Just like this person called me earlier. people want they want to get something and just quit. They want to get whatever money they can and stack it up and just sit back and say, I don't want to do this no more. They don't want to invest in infrastructure or invest into land and properties and landmarks. Because guess what? If you buy land, you can put your own mark there. Remember
but you know
that.
what though? It was I'll admit, I was the same exact way because I didn't know that anybody else knew what to do. So I was just like, oh yeah, A for V. That sounds simple. You know, I'll just do that and just use that, and then I'm good. I was perfectly satisfied with that. But once I realized that there was somebody who knew how to do what we're doing, and he was willing to help me, oh my gosh! I was like, forget it. Shut the front door. Shut the front door.
Real
Sign
talk.
me up for 2. Today. Man, didn't I pull those triggers, Midwest?
Yeah, you did.
Man, I'd have done it twice. I've done it 3 times if I could have. I'm
You
going
did,
to say no
people.
more.
You did,
I
people.
was.
But it's all how determined you are.
I was
he
just
was
gonna
like he
do A for
said,
V.
he was looking for A for V and got something totally different.
Totally different. Oh man. I
That's because he
traded
stuck with it.
good for great. I
He stuck with it.
traded great for perfect.
He stuck with it.
I'll take perfect over great any day of the week. Don't even have to ask me twice. Nothing to think about.
And when you got it between the ears, it's so simple. Watch when y'all learn what y'all think is so hard. This shit is so simple. It's just on you, how you comprehend it. What's up?
Now the Funky 50 to me seems like another way to just be part of the family, be part of the team, get to know people, be active, do something fun because it is fun. It is fun to me to do business with people. I love business. And to be involved in business and talk about business and do business, to me that's fun. I do that all day and all night. It's fun to me. And so I think that that's what the Funky 50 is all about. It's just an opportunity to just to do business and have fun with people. And then but the serious part is the process where it's like, okay, all games aside, playtime is over, let's get this done, and knock it out, and then go about our business.
Right. Exactly.
It's always good to
go ahead, Dip.
No, go ahead, Midwest. I was just gonna say that it's always good to have fun and relax and stretch your legs, kind of rev, gun the engine, take off down the freeway and all that and have fun and all that. But when it's time to just buckle down and be serious, it's you want to just go ahead and do that and get it out of the way so that you can go back to having fun again.
Right.
You can't really have fun all the time, and you don't want to really have fun as the top priority. It's you do that after you've taken care of business.
Right.
And everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. We you know, everyone that I've seen, everyone that I've, you know, seen, you know, take time, spend time, stick around, you know, participate, have fun. These are some serious people. Serious people.
Right.
I mean, these people are, you know, y'all are no joke. You know, I give you guys mad props because, you know, good friends of mine that I've, you know, that I said, hey, listen, you got to do this with me, you know, and go halfway and then bail, you know, they're really, you know, and these are people that I respect, you know, just, you know, do it halfway. You know, I was proud of them when they went, you know, as far as they went, but they still bailed, you know, at some point for no reason.
Yeah.
You know, and still asking me questions. And I'm like, man, I said this right out the gate. I am no teacher of this stuff, and I don't plan to be. So please stop asking me questions.
Jay
Literally.
from the shot said he'll sponsor someone. So y'all need to hook up with Jay from the shop if you want to be sponsored, or if y'all want to be sponsored and be a part of this Funky 50. Hey, let me know, and we'll get you signed up. Just like that.
Jay from the Shy.
See?
Stepping up again.
Stepping up again.
Man, you see? These people, they don't know when to quit.
So if you really want to be a part of this, yeah, what I'll do, if you want to be a part of this, let me know. Email me. And then I'll contact Jay from the Shy, and then we'll do it like that. And then I'll set up everything, and then you'll get your email and everything like that. And then we'll go on and set up your get you set up just like that. So if anybody want to be a part of the Funky 50, all you have to do is email me right now. The first email they come through, they say they want to be a part of this, we're gonna snatch them up.
Okay, Midwest, my little guy, he's getting out of school early tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to get up. I'm gonna try to get up to. I'm gonna try to be up there early, like 9 o'clock. Trying to be there.
All right, Sunship. Everything will be here waiting on you.
Thanks, Janita. Bless you.
You too.
Waiting on that email. I got an email, y'all. I got an email, a potential. And I'll sign them up tonight. Once Jay from the Shy, I'll talk to Jay from the Shy. We'll get him signed up just like that. Booyah.
I'm gonna try to contact that ministry tonight too. The ministry that I was telling you about.
Okay.
Oh man, I gotta tell my aunt too. It was my birthday.
Yep, you might as well you go and call her.
She's gonna be. I don't want her to beat herself up tomorrow. Drop a subtle hint.
Okay, I got the email for the I got one person email me for the Funky 50 that gonna be sponsored. So Jay from the Shy, You can call me in a little bit. Once I end this live, you can call me and tell me how you want to do it. And then we'll go from there. But I do have one right now that's ready. And we'll get them signed up after the live. And then when we come back on, people, we'll need 10 people. Because we got to knock that 11 down. Because we just got one person. So that's what's up. If we can have somebody else step up, that'll be cool. We got 7 minutes. 7 minutes to be the 2-hour mark. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Jay from the Shy, if you just want to cash out me the $62 or 60, it's gonna be $61, I think, or $62, and then I'll sign them up. That way I don't have to call you for no type of information from you. I'll just sign them straight up and then do it like that. With that being said, people, we got 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Before we go, we is gonna play a little. Let me see. I got something for y'all. All right, it's time to get all them negative thoughts. Get them gone. Positive thoughts, positive energy. Yes, Lord. Breathe in, breathe out, people. Push out the negative energy. Yes, Lord. Focus, focus. Breathe in, breathe out, people. Focus. Positive thoughts. Push out the negative energy. Yes, Lord. Yes, people, yes. Positive thoughts. Push the negative energy out. Negative energy out. Just like that, people. Just like that. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. That was it. Jay from the Shy is going to sponsor a guy. So whenever you're ready, just hit me up and let me know when you're ready, and we'll do it. I got the one guy. So let's do it. What's up, people? We got a couple minutes. What's up?
Midwest. Do you
Yes,
remember
Lord.
how the other day that I was trying to describe how the thought becomes an electrical signal in the brain,
Mm-hmm.
and then the electrical signal has the brain is going to have to produce a chemical representation of that electrical thought and signal. So thoughts are real. They're real substances. They're real electricity and real chemicals, because your brain has to turn your thoughts into an electrical signal and a chemical representation. So it's like your brain is literally creating things from the complete invisible realm, and it becomes a physical vibration. And then if you can imagine that that's light, that is light. It's electricity and chemicals. And these things, they have light, they have color, they have substance, they have vibration. And this is the thing that we can do that nobody else can do, that no other kind of being or creature can do, is think of something that's not that doesn't already exist.
Right.
It's like an ant. An ant can only respond to its environment. That's it. It can't do anything new. It can't do something creative.
Right.
Not even, they say that, we're like primates, but primates don't do that. Other primates, a gorilla, a big, strong silverback gorilla in the middle of the jungle, strong as an ox,
Right.
opposable thumbs and everything. Our brains are 50% larger, and we do things that are infinitely greater, and nothing else can do what we can do. But
Mhm.
when I was thinking about that, I was trying to picture and imagine, because that's part of my meditation, is to picture and imagine these new creative things. And so as I was trying to describe it, I was like, okay, yeah, check it out, blah, blah, blah. And then just today, that video that I sent to you in the what was that platform called?
Telegram.
Yeah, that video that I sent in Telegram, it shows uh, a video of that Midwest, a literal video of a thought being created, and how it they were actually talking about how your literal heart inside of your chest has neurons and neurites, its own brain. Your heart thinks independently of the brain. It has around 40,000 neurons that have neurites, and those neurites think independently of the brain. And that's a lot less than the brain, but when it comes to what the heart does and its electromagnetic field that it creates, the heart has an electromagnetic field like 500 times greater, stronger than the brain, even though the brain has
Right.
more neurons. Man, so they were just talking about it, and I was thinking about that, and I was like, wow. I was like, that could just be how the the heart, things in your heart that you can't even explain with your brain. You just know. You just know that you know that you know, and ain't nothing could tell you different.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like that's how the heart works. You have your brain. The brain in your head has two sides. You have the frontal lobe of your brain, which has a different function. You have the base of your brain. It's totally separate. It's the cerebellum. That's your serpent. They call it the reptile brain. They call it the reptilian brain, and all it does is concern itself with the basic uh, elements and the automatic things, the things that you don't even have to think about, like food and you know keeping your responding to danger, just like the basic things and all these different parts of your brain. Your high intellect. Well,
Right.
your heart has its own intellect. It has its own way of, they were talking about how people, when they have a heart transplant, those people, they literally take on the some of the traits and desires of the person who they receive, the person whose heart they have, the new heart that they have, like wanting foods that they never wanted before, but they come to find out that it was the food that the other person used to eat. Having things like this. But it's Greg Braden, Dr. Greg Braden. He's a scientist, man. The dude's a phenom when it comes to learning like how the brain works, how the mind works, how the gut brain works, because you got a brain in your gut too. And I mean,
Right.
just like think about the way that people talk. They talk about, I just knew in my gut. When they say that, it speaks to you different than when they say in my heart, I knew in my heart.
Right.
And then it's like we're built in such a way. We're built in such a way. It's like, it's amazing. It's amazing, and that's why I never want to underestimate people. I never want to underestimate people because we're all built like that. We all are made in that image and likeness, and it's just not to be underestimated. You know, but anyway, blah blah blah. Um, it was cool. Those two guys sent that video, Greg Braden's video, and then also this other dude that I don't know a lot. I don't know him very well, but he seems to be pretty well respected. He's somebody who talks about meditation. He was a priest, or he was a monk. He was a monk. He came from. I don't know where he came from. He came from normal society, but he went and he lived as a monk for like 11 years, and then he came back and then went into the business world. And dude's freaking dominating.
Right.
Doing all kinds of cool stuff.
It's all good.
Okay, well, I'm back. I got my Tonkat Ali. I'm about to put it in some coffee. And enjoy the benefits.
It's all good.
Enjoy my own bliss mode.
He said you're gonna go in his own blitz mode, y'all. I was finna end the chat, but Shipper finna get some Tonkat Ali in him.
Yeah, after my nap this afternoon, man, that was a good nap.
I'll go for a little longer since the ship is up. We'll let Ship talk about that Tonkat Ali and see if we can get a couple more people to sign up for this Funky 50.
Okay. Well, this is how I'm hearing it with the Gano and the Tonkat Ali, talking about the mushrooms and recovery and knowing how mushrooms have a significant nutrient impact on the brain, on neurons, and then obviously neurite. That's always going to be something that's interesting to me. Okay, I think that stuff is really, really interesting because it's just like how Gano Tiff was talking about how it impacted her mood. What's going on in your brain, it's going to impact your mood, and
Right.
so so it's like, and then they were saying how like the caffeine in the Gano Derma and all that is like minimal. It's minimal. And so that's why whenever they were saying that, I was like, all right. When I got their numbers on how much caffeine they thought was in there, I was like, man, I can do a triple shot then with no problem. And then you know, and then when I did it, the first day that I did it, it's like, you know, one of the, you know, it was, I felt that soothing energy again, and knowing full well, you know, I needed some sleep, and the thing acts as an adaptogen. I really did. I conked out that day. I conked out. I got plenty of good sleep. Plenty. That felt good. It did, you know, that felt real good. So I hope that it doesn't knock me out tonight, because I don't really want to be knocked out. I already got a good nap. You know, it might give me energy this time.
Right. Hey, what's going on, y'all?
What's going on?
Hey, I got my cousin on the line. He trying to get set up with Gano and the you know, the information to process the paperwork.
Tell him to for the paperwork.
He on Telegram.
Oh, he want the video too.
Yeah, he want everything. He on Telegram, so I'm gonna give him your number.
Yeah, just send me the number. Or you just send me the number in the email, D Mills, and then I'll hit him up and say what's up to him, and then send him the videos, and then we can go from there, and then we can get him signed up for the Gano.
All right, that's a bit. You hear that, Kenpo?
Yeah, tell him we can get him signed up tonight.
Hold on, let me send you his number through the email through the.
Yeah. See, people, we finna knock this number down. Tell y'all.
Man.
Come on.
You know what? It's like this is why I think the Funky 50 is kind of, you know, is kind of perfect, because it gives people an opportunity to, you know, to participate and get involved while they're starting to get to know, like, the process and what, you know, what it even is, because there's really no kind of transition into learning this process, because there, you know, you can't really compare it to anything. There's nothing in the public that's really like it that would lead you into it. So, you know, so while people are just kind of getting introduced to something that, you know, they're like, you know, I heard that, you know, that there's this amazing thing going on. What is it? It's like, well, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time for you to, you know, for you to build in your mind, you know, a way to understand it and a way to receive it into your brain. So while you're getting all this information and learning and hearing it, you know, go ahead and participate in something that you can wrap your mind around, you know, and get to know the people who you're learning with, and you know, hang out, spend time, you know, drink up, you know, while we learn. And it's like, you know, it's like immersion. You know, we were talking about that, Midwest. It's like that's the only way to learn a new language is cultural immersion. That's what babies do. Babies just sit there in a family, you know, for months and months and months before they speak, you know, because they're getting, you know, they just got here, and it takes them, you know, many months to figure out what's going on.
Right.
You know, so it's kind of weird. I remember things from my childhood that I shouldn't be able to remember. Like when I talk to my brothers and sisters, I'm the youngest from my mom. I talk to my brothers and sisters about what I remember about the house that we lived in and what was going on and this and that, and they freak out They're like, there's no way. There's no way you should be able to remember that. They're like, you were a baby. There's no way you should remember that. And I was like, I remember it like it was yesterday. And but that's what babies do. They get here and they're just looking around. They're like, what do they're like, what, what's this? What's that? They don't know. And then whenever they start talking, whenever they start trying to talk, they think they're saying it exactly the way that you said it. But you can't understand them because they're just saying goo goo gaga. But that doesn't mean, to them, it doesn't, they were not saying goo goo gaga. They thought they were saying exactly what you were saying. Because that's what it sounds like to them until they find out, oh, okay, they weren't saying goo goo gaga. They were saying, X, Y, and Z. And then they start to, okay, I need a second. 1 second.
I'm still here, people. We're not going nowhere. We still here.
Yeah, I had to jump off there for a second. But yeah, but babies are like, they're immersed into their family. They have an immersion experience into their family and into the culture that they grow up in. And that's what's happening now with me right now. I'm being immersed into this language of, this process and all that. And, it's I'm seeing that it kind of, it takes time. It takes time to learn what's going on. Like, I'm just barely starting to understand better, it seems. Things that Midwest was saying 2 years ago. 2 years ago, he was saying this. And then now, I'm starting to see that stuff. And, and he's probably like, oh, gee, but, he's been patient. He's been patient with me. And so while I'm trying to understand these things, because I mean, they're intuitive. Your spirit can receive it, but thank you. But it takes a second for your mind to wrap around it. Your heart can get it, your gut can get it. Your spirit already knows it. But it's like, it takes a second to be able to wrap your brain around it and be like, oh, Thank you. Thank you. You too. So, so it's like, while people are getting that immersion,
Come to download Telegram, D-Mill.
Yeah, he on here right now running his mouth. That's fine.
Yep, I just sent them the invite.
All right.
Yeah. So while people are getting that immersion, boom, they can enjoy some Gano, start earning some money. Start earning some extra spending cash and get to know people and so on and so on.
Hold it down real fast, Dip. Hello. What's up, bro?
Gentlemen and ladies.
What's going on?
Down for a minute.
Hold it down.
Thank you, D-Mill.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, D-Mill, for helping me hold it down.
Yeah, I'm your wingman, D-Mill.
All right.
We about to fly this plane. We about to fly this space shuttle to the moon.
All right. Man, then I got to be the wingman then. Shoot.
No.
I'm going to the moon.
I'm the wingman, man. I'm gonna fly with you.
All right.
Yeah.
See how fast I always try to get. I see how fast I try to get out of the hot seat. It doesn't take me 2 seconds to try to get out of the hot seat. That's for sure.
Nah, it ain't hot. We know what we doing.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's like, when you're with family, it's, there's no pressure. You just,
That's
because
right.
even if you get tongue tied or whatever, you're around good people. So it's like, okay, whatever. So
And you most definitely know when you're around good people.
that's right.
Yeah, you know that. You can feel it.
You can feel it, and and the truth. And here's the best sign to me that I've learned is it's the voice of the accuser. That's when you know when you're in the presence of an enemy.
Yes.
They wanna criticize you. They wanna pick you apart. They wanna poke fun. They wanna accuse.
Right.
And that when you start to see that, watch out. You got you and whether they know it or not. Sometimes it's in good fun. Okay, and that's it's funny sometimes, I suppose.
Yes,
But
sir.
but even when I see that spirit in fun, I don't usually take too kindly to it, because I mean, I can take a joke and everything, and I can be the butt of a joke any day of the week.
Right.
But I have like but I usually don't joke around like that. You're not gonna really find me. You're really not gonna see me joking around like that too much, because I know that that's usually how it starts. It starts as like
the envy and the jealousy and all that old.
Right. It creeps up. It doesn't come right out and be like, hey, I'm your enemy. Watch out for me. It comes out, like in a joke, like, haha, you're an idiot. It's like, whoa, where did that come from? It comes out like, like it comes out in sheep's clothing.
Right. Maybe yeah. But like you say, those you paying attention to it, ain't nothing they can do.
That's right. It's like, yeah, something comes out
Hey,
in sheep's
Mill,
clothing.
Yes, sir.
you had told them how much the videos was?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, cool. I just wanted to know.
It's like, if you think you're talking to a sheep because the sheep's got on, sheep wool, and then that sheep just bites you really hard, and the sheep's got fangs, you better think about it. Because sheep don't have fangs.
Damn so dope. They got them badass canines.
Yeah. If it's got canines, you might be dealing with a canine. If it looks like a duck and it flies like a duck and it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. I'm sorry. I got this one from Midwest. I was born at night, not last night.
What they say, what the old folks say, don't piss on me and tell me it's raining.
Yeah, there we go. Please do not. Man. But but even with that though, a lot of times, especially in this culture, we've been conditioned to like harm each other. You know what I mean? And not and that's like part of. I mean, it's not natural, it's not normal, but they've harmed us so much that we think that it's normal to harm each other, but it's not normal to harm your brothers and sisters. It's not normal.
Right.
and I've, even if I do it on accident, I apologize because it's it's not normal, and it's not funny, and it's not, and it's not cool.
Right, right.
So it's like, if I find myself, being stupid or something like that, I apologize because I don't want to
Hey,
be,
D,
part of that.
Yes, sir.
I sent him the videos and the link to the private chat.
Okay.
And I sent him my this him right here.
He gonna jump right on top of it. Once I had started showing it, he was like, "Oh yeah, Kinfolk, I need that."
Right. That's right.
He was like,
See,
"I
you know.
need that." He said, "I need that."
That's right. And then
They
half the
rocking
time,
with
it's when people see the change in you, and they see
Right.
they see something happen with you, then they're like,
Right.
"Oh, that's what I need."
Yeah, yeah.
That's, they don't know what it is that you've done, but whatever you've done, that's what they want.
He just know that, like, when I had started explaining it to him, I had just talked to him with so much conviction.
Yeah.
I explained to him, I was like, I haven't put any of this to use yet, but there is no doubt in my mind that it works. So he was like, "Why you say that?" And I said, "Well, for one, because when I had started learning it, I was in prison. So when I started learning it, and after I was in prison, that was actually trying to do something with it, it was our trial and error because it was still in the beginning stages. I'm talking about 1999, 2000. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have as much information as we did back then. Now, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
you had people making mistakes.
Right.
So while I was incarcerated, what they started doing was they started like if somebody would order any of the books, like back then the books weren't called Redemption. The books were called Cracking the Code.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So if anybody they had made it to where we couldn't order the bookstore, and then they thought like we would go to the law library and get the Uniform Commercial Code books, and look through them and compare the cases in the Uniform Commercial Code books to the to the Uniform Commercial Code so they started monitoring who got those books out. When at first you just walk up to the shelf and grab the book.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what let me know that it was real because you had dudes filing liens and they didn't know what the hell they was doing. They was putting liens on wardens. They was putting liens on regional directors and all kinds of crazy shit. But that's what I'm saying. It was trial and error.
Right.
And then I turn around and I start when I started watching like Court TV, or I started watching stuff like Judge Judy or Judge Mathis or Judge Brown. One of those judge shows. While those judges are entertaining, they're still using the language that's in the paperwork.
Yeah.
And I started catching the words, and I'm like, "Oh, okay. So it is smoke and mirrors." You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I had talked to him with so much conviction that he didn't have no choice but to fall in line because he was like, "Damn, for you to not have done it, but to believe in it so much," he was like, "Man, I got to roll with
you." Man, that is awesome.
Yes, sir.
Man, is that awesome. Because it's like this the legal system is just a sophisticated form of slavery.
That's all it is. You don't know. You walk in the courtroom and you thinking that's you, that they calling to come stand in, man, it's all
I
smoke and
mean,
mirrors.
smoke and mirrors and shadows and oh my goodness, it's too much. I mean,
It's too much.
it's
It's too much.
if it weren't real, it would be it would be funny if it weren't true. But
Right.
because it's true, it's heartbreaking.
Yes. 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 And this is how we trick the American people. The people that we say that's our people. This is how we do them.
Blindly
Blinded.
thinking,
And
and it's like,
we don't even suspect it. We go right down to the hospital with our babies getting ready to be born and birth there.
you know what they did? It's like
What's that?
I feel like they tried to create a socio-economic class that they can forever feed on.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
And then blame it on them for, why did you why did you do this? Why did you do that? Well, because where did those drugs come from? You didn't grow those drugs in the city. There's no place to grow drugs in the city. They had to come from someplace else.
Right.
Where did the guns come from? You know how
Right.
hard it is? It's expensive to buy guns. Guns are expensive. And ammo. Ammunition is expensive. Where are people killing each other from Chicago? Where are they getting all these bullets?
Yeah. Them old cars, old scrap metal, old airplanes, old tanks.
So it's like, please, it's like and then it's like, and if we're in prison, our men, our fathers are in prison,
Right.
not raising our sons,
Yes.
not bringing in the sufficient amount of income for education, for our day-to-day living and all this, then you got an entire socioeconomic class that's gonna be bonded.
Yep.
Gonna be in bonds and chains for generations. That's what they wanted to do.
And they're not going to know. They're not going to know how to get out.
And they'll blame themselves.
Yes.
They'll say, "Yeah, I did this and I did that," not knowing that they were born into a system.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That was pointing them in. That was like that had them geared to do that.
Yes.
What else were you gonna do? Listen, I feel like I'm a really, really mellow person.
Right.
Really, really mellow.
Right.
But if I get backed into a corner and you leave me only one way out,
I'm coming out.
I'm coming out.
Arms swinging, guns blazing.
I'm coming out. And then I'm gonna look like the bad guy.
Yes.
Because what they'll do is they'll put something, they know you're coming out.
Right.
They'll put something in front of you that makes you look like the bad guy as you start to come out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's diabolical.
It is.
That's psychopathic. And they do that on the regular.
What up?
On a regular basis.
I mean, that's the way they do it.
Talking about set the poor little old sheep up for slaughter.
Yep.
Yes, Lord.
And then blame the sheep for being sheep. Why do you got all that wool on you there, sheep?
Hey, D-Mill.
Yes, sir.
I had sent them that information and stuff, but I don't know what he really want to do.
What he say?
Because I was trying to, I was explaining to him about the name change and stuff, about the decree. I said he gonna look into it and stuff, but I sent him those videos and stuff already.
I done already told him what to do. Hold on, let me get on the phone.
All right. What's going on, Shalonda? We've been on here for almost 3 hours. We're supposed to end this at 2 hours. Shipper came in. Somebody, I just mixed my tongue. Can't I leave with my coffee? I'm ready to go.
Triple shot.
Triple shot. So he ready. Y'all know he juiced. This Midwest. David. Money Boy hanging out with the kids tonight, right now.
All right.
He'll be through in a little bit.
Yeah, that'll be me tomorrow.
Yeah. We'll have your stuff ready for you in the morning, Dipper.
Oh man, I'll tell you what.
Mess around, pull out the have you some hot cakes ready when you get here.
Man, I'll tell you what, it's like I so was like, oh man, I don't care if anybody remembers my birthday. It's no big deal. And then someone does something like that for you. Man, I'll tell you what, I do.
Man,
you realize that
supposed
stuff
to feel
is
like
important.
that. You're supposed to have that feeling.
Yeah.
You deserve that.
I appreciate that, man. I really do.
You always there for me and my family. I can't, I can't speak about nobody else. I need to speak about, me, what I know.
I don't feel like I've ever done anything, so.
Hey, we gonna get it. We gonna get it right.
One of these days, I want to do something. I want to do something real, do something significant. You know what I mean?
It's all good.
But actually, I think we're already on to something. But I think we just hit.
I see that, Shalonda. I meant to say that. Yeah, you did get one yesterday for the Funky 50. I went in there and seen it. I took a nap and woke up. It was like one on your downline. I went in there and I seen that. Now you got to go in there and go to your downline and go all the way over to config and click on config and then switch your side. I think you got to switch it to the left. Whatever side that it's on, switch it to the opposite side, the outside. The extreme right or extreme left. Yeah.
Me and Shalonda, we're the right and left of Sachi.
Yeah, but when y'all sign up somebody, y'all gotta put them on y'all right and left. Y'all gotta go in and go in there, hit downline, and then go to config and switch over to extreme right or extreme left. Whatever one you sign them up under, you got to go in there after you sign them up and see what side if it's on. If it's on the left, you got to switch it to the right. If it's on the right, you got to switch it to the left. That way, the next person you sign up, it'll go to the it'll fill that slot instead of going up under that person to fill the slot. Then you go back to the right. Then you go back to the left. You just want to keep switching it back and forth.
Because I think I have two on the right now. Or I have either two on the right or two on the left. Supposed to switch it over. wish I could remember to look at that tomorrow. There's a good possibility that I'll completely forget by tomorrow.
Yes, Lord. We here, people. We ain't going nowhere. They gonna have to kick us off of YouTube. We didn't took over this motherfucker. Yes, Lord.
Went out.
Oh.
Can't feel bad about that. Can't feel bad about that at all. Feel kind of good about it, actually.
Yeah.
If anything.
It's all good. We still here. We was gonna end this at 2 hours, but we still here going, rocking hard as ever. Got the Yano, the Funky 50 going. And yeah, I'm back. I don't have Apple Pay, but it's all good. I told him to send it to you, D-Mill. But yeah, we back live and direct. I'm sitting up here trying to see who else need a paperwork done. They need to email me at mbteammidwest@gmail.com. Welcome everybody to the Midwest Show. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Just want to say happy birthday to Chipper one more again. Yes, Lord. I really do. Say happy birthday to the man one more time. It's his day, a King's Day. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, man, that the day goes by quick.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to get it in one more again before it's all over with. Happy birthday, my brother. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. And I am looking forward to coming up, man. I am. Woo,
It's
man,
all good.
Banana pudding, potential hot cakes, birthday cake. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Y'all just don't know. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the time y'all spend on here with us. You know, we like coming on here, giving you guys the information and making sure you got the accurate information and just helping you guys get it between the ears as well, because we had to get it between the ears. We had to research. You know, we didn't do it by ourselves. We kind of did some of the stuff by ourselves, but we mainly did it together. The ones that know what's going on, we did it together. And it's nothing like doing it together. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Nothing.
When you do it together like this, it's totally different. because I had to research and find it on my own. And then, like I say, my mentor. If it weren't for my mentor, then I'll be still probably researching right now. I wouldn't be here telling y'all this.
No, it's true. And the way, and here's the compliment, Midwest, is that you never became like too big for your britches to where you couldn't learn from your mentor anymore. You continually learn. And I've actually seen Midwest, I'll put it this way. I've seen Midwest mentor learn from Midwest, like in real time, because he's a humble man too. He's an elder of our people, and he's humble, and I've seen him learn from Midwest and be like, oh, okay, yeah, and I was like, wow, man. I was like, these people are, man, they're off the charts. They're really like humble. I mean, no egos, nobody too proud to learn, too proud to, like just like real family, real community. Like you would never, like you'd only really imagine, like you would just wish and hope, I've been to churches that people not this humble, people, you got your leader, he's too can't learn anything, he knows everything,
No, that's why I let dude talk that day, because we don't know what he was going through. Maybe he needed that time to vent through something else. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
So sometimes you gotta let people just let them go, let them talk.
Yeah.
I got love for my brother. I ain't mad at nobody.
Yeah,
Huh?
right.
What's up?
Hey, the man say, like, my kinfolk, he got a clothing store, right? So he just asked me. He just asked me, can you give him some Gano for the store?
Yeah, I got Gano for the store. I can actually, he can sign up as an affiliate, right?
I just told him that.
And then, but if he don't want to sign up as an affiliate, he just want to order and just have orders for the store, then he can sign up. I wouldn't even do it. He can sign up under your site, and you can be his supplier.
That's even better.
Yeah, just like that. I ain't even gonna snatch nothing from you. I'm gonna let you get that. Oh, mama.
That's even better.
Oh, mama. See, people, I ain't even like that, because we gotta spread it around. That's how we get to 20K, one way or the other.
It's gonna pop.
Tell him it's all good. Tell him it's good, one way or the other.
He say he trying to play with that 20K and 100K in 12 days.
Tell him come on with it. Tell him if he can. Tell him I'm with him. Tell him I'll rock with him on mamas. Tell him I'll rock right with him.
Hey, kid, folks, he say he gonna rock with you.
Hey, he got a store. We could put the Gano right in his store. No bullshit.
Yeah. That's what we talking about.
Anyway, your one cousin was talking about putting something together for us to come down there and speak to the people. So I'll bring my Gano and I'll bring the whole hookup and give them a little rundown and everything. Oh, mom.
Okay.
So it's all good. Gano gonna be what it is. Hey, D Mills, and I told fam to send that because I don't got nothing Apple. So I just told him to send. Yeah, I got no Apple No, because he paid. I told him, no, I told him to send it to you. Because I don't got no
Yeah.
Apple Pay.
You got Cash App, right?
I sent him my cash out. So I'm not sure. That's why I was saying he had, you know. All I got.
Here's something. This is something that I think everyone probably recognizes already, is that Midwest is a community builder. That's his. It's like in his program. It's like in his mental program, because it's like I feel like I'm a community oriented person. I like community, and I want to be part of a community and everything. But I have no idea how to build a community. But Midwest is really good at it. He's really good at building community, and he's really community minded. He's like, and that's something that's I think really necessary for us as as a people. And I'm not trying to be prejudiced when I say as a people and stuff like that, because Midwest will tell you, he's friendly to everyone. He welcomes anyone. Even trolls, if they want to get, if they can get their act together. But but it is important for us, because we've had the social engineering against us, for that we should not come together, that we should be at war against each other at all times, because heaven forbid we come together on anything. Heaven forbid we come together on anything. You guys, we dominate, and you all know it. We dominate. Easy. And they know. Heaven forbid we come together on anything. It doesn't even matter what it is.
I agree. It's all good, Shalonda. She said she'll be right back. Shalonda said happy birthday too, Shipper. I had put it up there, but I guess you couldn't see this. I guess you weren't looking at the screen, or you got it.
Oh yeah, I wasn't looking at the screen. I'm trying to navigate this hot water that I'm messing with right
It's
now.
all good.
Thank you, Shalonda. Hey, you guys, I'll tell you what. I mean, I don't know if I've ever felt so, this blessed on my birthday, by any kind of a community.
What up, D?
So I appreciate it. I appreciate this, you guys. I hope that on anybody's birthday that I can be a part of helping them feel, as good as you guys made me feel today on my birthday. And I can't wait till the next person's birthday comes up. I'm gonna lose my mind saying happy birthday.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
We do have to celebrate each other, that's a fact. It's
Hey, BMS.
Yes, sir.
He finna try to Google Pay it to you.
It's all good.
He say they let him in, so he getting everything connected right now.
It's all good, my brother.
Hey, I told him. He asked me. He say, "What the 150 for the coffee?" I say, "Nah, the 150 for the videos. The coffee we finna do something else with that." He say, "Hold on, man, y'all taking me too fast."
Right. Yeah, that's cool. That's why I wanted him to. I ain't want to rush him. I wanted him to. Okay, just for the Because I ain't even mentioned the coffee.
Oh nah, he all right. He just talking shit.
Oh, okay.
Shit, he just talking shit.
He just talking shit. Oh, whoa. He said, stop playing now.
Ooh wee, working.
Yeah, that's some number 4 right there.
Ooh,
Mm.
that double G.
Yes, sir. That shit right there. Oh man. I have to keep putting that shit down, then like put that shit down. But it's good. Keep them cells going, keep that brain wire ready to go.
I just had some shit called critical.
Y'all legal down there in Texas?
No,
Man, neither is here. They legal in Illinois.
I was gonna say, but I smoke like it is.
I know that's real.
Shit.
I do too. I agree with you like a motherfucker, my brother. I agree.
Matter of fact, I come across something. I look at it now. Talking about coffee for real. I was telling about the Tongue Ali coffee.
Uh-huh.
I was telling them what you can use for.
Right.
So he tried to get us some Tongue Ali.
He want some of that. Oh, you get him on some of that tongue and Ali, huh?
You put up, you can't lift your up. That's it.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Some of that to the window, to the wall.
Oh, mama. Yes, Lord. I agree. Yes, y'all.
Okay. He said he ready for the Google Pay.
Huh?
He said he ready for the Google Pay.
I sent him the information already.
He said you got.
I sent him the email. I sent him the
He said email.
the email. Yeah, because on Google Pay you put it to the email. Yeah. Tell him I just sent it to him again. I just sent him the email on Telegram.
But while he's serious about this coffee, what do I need? How we need to set this up?
Okay, on the coffee. Let me see something. D-Mill, you can put some. If you want to sign them up, you can sign them up on. You can enroll them on your side, on your right or your left.
What side I got somebody on what side already?
Is you got somebody on your first level on your right and your left, but it's level, so you got to go down to the next level. So the next level is empty, so it's either the right or the left.
Put them on the right side.
Okay. So when do you want to sign up for the ghetto?
You hear that, Kinfolk? He said you want to sign up for the ghetto right now?
Tell him we can sign up for the ghetto in the morning. Or if you ready now,
or unless you ready to do it right now. All right, well.
See, people can start to already, they can feel the momentum, what's going on.
All right, he gonna do it in the morning.
It's all good. Yes, Lord. We still here, people. We still here, live and direct. Midwest Shipper and D Mills in the bill. He said, "Drive." We still here. You drive to the plantation. We still here, Black Bruce Wayne. For real, we still here. Yes, Lord. What you was saying, Shipper?
Oh no. What was I talking about?
Shipper over there putting down something, y'all.
He putting something down, I'm putting something down.
Gotta eat. Man, gotta eat. So does everybody have something special planned for Valentine's Day or what?
Yep.
Funky 50.
Exactly. Exactly.
Funky 50 Valentine's Day. All right. That sounds good to me. Gotta nourish the heart brain on Valentine's Day.
Yes, Lord.
You know, when you asked me what was I saying, it almost felt like you were reading my mind, Midwest, because I was thinking about how that term Lord, like Lord, landlord, Lord, Messiah, Lord, Savior, all these different references to Lord. It can also be its origins are from an accounting term of the one who's keeping account, the one who's keeping track of the record keeper, and it's interesting, and the reason why it's important to me is because that record keeper, the one who measures and keeps the record, is keeping record of your origins, of where you come from, who you are. And
Right.
it's not measuring that measure is not measuring what you do. The measure is the measure of who you are, because who you are can never be diminished. And so the record is kept. The record of who you are is kept so that you are never lost in your own mind, so that you're never deceived by what you do, by what you've done, by what you've said, by where you've been. Because those things make us feel like, oh, we're not who we are at origin. But the truth is you never ever ever can fall from your origin, because your origin is from eternity, and eternity cannot be diminished.
Right.
You know, this is the math. This is the math on who you are, and it takes an accountant and a record keeper, a
Mhm.
ruler, a measurer. Like a ruler is in 12 inches to a foot. A ruler, a measurer, a record keeper, an accountant, to always keep track of who you are, who always knows the true record of who you are, who keeps record of your origin, so that you can never measure yourself by one act in one moment in time, or by 1 year, or by one instant, one moment, one thing, because that doesn't measure you. It can't measure you. It can't be your ruler. It can't be your Lord. It can't be your accountant. It can't be your Messiah. You know, Mashiach, Mesha, measure. That's where that word measure comes from. It comes from the word Mashiach, Messiah.
Right.
It can't, no one moment, no one year, no one decade can measure you. It can't. You don't come from one moment or one instant. You come from eternity. It's immeasurable.
Right.
So we start from where we start, and we return back to where we start again. And the measurer, the Lord, is your record, is the seal that can never be broken of you, of who you are. You are one with the measure. You are one with the Lord. So every time it West says, "Yes, Lord," I always think of that, because it's true. It's you know, the true measure, the true Lord is you. It's the measure
Yes.
of you.
Yes, Lord.
That's
Really?
why I always make it a point to honor, you know, to honor whoever I can, whoever's willing to receive it, whoever could possibly believe it, because I know who they are. I know their origins. That's the most important thing about any last one of us. Nothing's more important than that. But at the very same time, two cannot walk together unless they agree.
Mhm.
So if someone thinks that they're not the measure, you know, it's okay. It's okay for now. But I'm not going to get into an agreement with someone who doesn't know who they are, because it's too difficult. It's like, you know, you try to, you know, it's like the story of the caged lion and the free lion. You know, the caged lion looks at the free lion and thinks that's something that he's not the same thing. You know, the caged lion was raised with a bunch of chickens, and and the free lion says, "Hey, why don't you eat that chicken?" And the caged lion is like, "What do you mean? What are you talking about? These are my friends. These are my brothers." Like, no, that's your food. He's like, "Oh, stop! How dare you say such a thing?"
Mhm.
I love that story because that's what happens. This is what the free lion does. The free lion stuffs one of the chickens in his mouth, and then and the caged lion's like, "Oh my gosh! Oh, wait a minute, it is kind of delicious." It's like, "Oh." And then the free lion says, "Look, come on." Takes him to a pond and says, "I want you to look into that pond right there and tell me what you see." And then the caged lion looks into the pond and he sees his reflection for the first time. And the free lion says, "You are me. And I am you. And we eat chickens. It's what we do. We dominate."
Yes, Lord.
Now, if the caged lion doesn't want to believe it, then the free lion just got a big headache on his hands.
Right. With that being said, people, y'all already know what's understood. Need not be explained, y'all.